What up, guys? You know what? It's Thursday here, so it's no longer Wild Wednesday. I'm not doing a Tavern Brawl today simply because the Tavern Brawl is an RNG brawl. So just get lucky. Play well, get lucky. Right? What can I tell you? There's no deck building. There's no mulligan guide. Like, just do your best to make the best plays, right? So today we are going to talk about a wild deck. And the reason why I want to talk about this deck is because I really like Paladin. It feels pretty strong. Even in standard, it feels pretty good. Because of a couple cards from this new set, and I want to talk about it. But I didn't want to do another standard video, so I have this wild deck. I think it's been played by Sipawi. He's a very good wild legend player. I think it's probably rank 1 right now. And here it is. It is Aggro Paladin. And I've called the deck Call because of this card, Call to Arms. 4 mana, recruit 3 minions that cost 2 or less. So if you don't know, recruit means take the card from your deck, summon it. And no battle cries, right? But it gets summoned into play. Counts as a summon. So it procs Knife Juggler. So you get the Death Rattles. So it procs Ship's Cannon, depending if you get the Pirates, right? It's fucking ridiculous. All right? 3 minions, 2 or less. Okay? Now, we got Arcturus Veterans in here. We have Apaches. We have Righteous Protectors. We have South Seas. Those are our 1-drops. Then we have this. These are 2-drops. So it is very believable that this will often pull anywhere between 4 and 6 mana worth of cards onto the board for 4 mana. That is very good. That is very strong. This deck's super aggressive. It's my first time playing it this season. I've waited till we get we were able to finish the rest of the fucking deck text that we wanted to do. Here we are. We're done. We finished those. Let's try a few wild games. Let's see how this deck turns out. Is it really as good as Ken is saying it is? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't think so, but let's see. I don't think I'm wrong. I do think the deck is good. It also runs Valinir, which is the legendary weapon. If you didn't know, I opened 110 packs. I pulled 12 legendaries. That's incredible. I did not pull a lot of epics, so I ended up having to craft so many epics. But yeah, we got this deck. Let's run it. Call to Arms. It's so strong. I'm gonna fucking keep it. And actually, I don't even want the rest of the cards. Like, I want 1-drops because I don't want to recruit the 1-drops. So yeah, we're gonna go this route. Oh, that sucks. We pulled Patches in the hand. So because we pulled the Patches in the hand, we're gonna go with this opening. Like, South Sea deckhand represents a better board, I think. But then if I play it and he doesn't see Patches come out, he knows that I have Patches in the hand, and I don't want to give him that information. So I will go with the safer play, which is the 1/1s. Okay, so maybe it's like a spell. I have no idea what it is. Well, let's just save this charge. Let's save the charge in my hand. Let's see what we can do. And of course, we got the nice gold silver hand recruits because we have all 9 classes gold. I love it. All right. So here, we're going to play this out. We'll drop Patches out here. And if I can, I like to trade out my Pirates simply because I don't want them to die to a hungry crab. So now this next turn, this is where we get all the marbles come out here, okay? Give a random minion a crazy card. My goodness, man. I almost feel like... well, let's see what we get. Bam. Sure. I'll take it. Now you can see right here if we had a rallying blade, how that could pose a very significant threat for our opponent, you know. Um, yeah, he has to do that here. Like he has to get value. I actually think this is a misplay on his part. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting, I didn't see that coming. Sure. Let's do it. Let's get some value. Let's see if it hits twice. It's got a good chance to hit twice, man. It did not hit at all. Sure. Oh gosh. Maybe I rolled the dice too much there. But how crazy is this deck? Look how much we've dumped. We didn't even get the cannons yet. Do you know how crazy it'd be if we got the cannons? It would be... Man, it would be ridiculously crazy. It's ridiculously crazy right now, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it. I'm saving these for the weapon. Give me a good weapon. Bran Bronzebeard. So this guy's got some gameplay in his past. Please give me a weapon. Emptying the hand. I like those decisions. That's big, man. I mean, he can dump his hand and have nothing. He can play and Unleash the Hounds, get lucky, and, you know, maybe clear a couple things. Now he likely wants to hold on to whatever's in his hand. Game, well, that's not really a good game to... I think to see the power of this deck. Like, you want to see a ship's cannon in play. That's what you want to see. So let's see if we can make that happen for you. For the viewers at home. Okay, we can throw everything away. Warlock, you know, it could be anything. It's very likely not to be Zoo. It's very likely something else. Like Control Warlock, which I think might probably shit on us, so. But you know what? I'm one to see. Let's see. No win, no sleep. Truer words have never been spoken, you know? Hopefully we stick to ship's cannon. It'll be a big deal. He's gonna draw hands? Man. 8 cards in hand? I think I want more cards in hand. I think I want us to find our call to arms. We didn't find it, but we drew some shit. We got some shit. Unfortunately for our opponent, he might be having a rough day. Let's see. Put out that patches. Oh, we missed. Man. Okay, if he drops a Defile here, we're like really fucked. So let's hope he doesn't have that. He played a Flame Imp, right? So that... Okay, maybe... What do I know? I liked this before. Did I have lethal? -4 from this, he would be at 3. I did not. Yeah, I did not have lethal, but I probably have it next turn, which is pretty crazy. Like, Defile is good here, but unfortunately for opponents, not enough. Reno is okay. Unfortunately for opponents, not enough. Like, it's cool, but I really want to pull like a double knife juggler and then drop muster. Like, it's not the strongest play, you know, but it would be alright. So what damage do we got on board? We got 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 14, 15. We're gonna put him at 1. Let's put him at 1. Right? Let's recruit 3 minions. Let's recruit 3 minions. Let's do that. Maybe we'll get some pirates. No pirates, but there's that. There's that. There is a pirate. That's good. Strong. Yes. Use his entire turn for that. That is only good for us, right? A strong, crazy deck. We didn't really get to play the Valinor yet, which is kind of our late game option. But I mean, gosh, guys, Call to Arms, Recruit is a very strong mechanic. Let's just take a look at the Recruit cards that are in the set. Like, what is out there? Oaken Summons, recruit a minion that's 4 or less. I gotta think that that's pretty crazy. Recruit 2 minions that cost 4 or less. I don't think this is very good, but the Oaken Summons, crazy. Okay, what do we have for recruits here? These are Call to Arms. Of course, you know how broken that is. Recruit a demon. I think this is fucking crazy. I want to show you that deck. Woe Cleaver. I think that's good. Recruit a minion. This is probably not that good, but it could be okay. Gosh. A pretty sick mechanic. I don't know. What you guys think about that deck? What are you guys playing in Wild? Like, as strong as that deck seems, it does have its weaknesses, right? Obviously, Defile, Board Wipes, Wild Pyro, Spirit Lash. There are ways to deal with that. The card is of some relevant strength, though, and I think it definitely takes some. You should take notice of that kind of deck and its strength in Standard as well. I think it's a real. The mechanics are a real thing to worry about. It's going to be strong. But yeah, here's a Wild deck. This is the Wild deck for the week. We're going to do more playtesting with different decks. I'm really liking the other Priest deck. You can see that video here. Let me know what you want to play and what you want to see. What you want to see us try. And we'll try something out. See ya.